Welcome back to Pokemon Satin. Last time I made it through Lavender Tower, got the Pokeflute, and I'm finally ready to fight Snorlax. I really want to get through to the next area and see if I can get that Super Rod or Good Rod and catch a Tentacool. So, a sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. Here we are. I need to play the Pokeflute, which is probably at the very bottom of my inventory because I didn't organize it. Whoops. Carmia played the Pokeflute. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Oh dear. Well, I'm sorry, but you're in everyone's way, and you know what? I'm sorry for the scuffy noise, but my microphone was a little further away than usual. I didn't realize. Sorry. Wild Snorlax appeared. He's just showing his nether regions at us. Thanks, Snorlax. I really didn't need to see that. I didn't heal. Whoops. Well, anyway, I'm just going to use Confuse Ray. And, I actually don't know that Snorlax can hurt us, because I think it only has normal type moves. So let's see what we can do with Nightshade. Not much. But Snorlax can't hurt us, so that is a good thing. Alright, Snorlax. Come on. No! I mean, I knew that would happen, but whoops. Yeah, Lanze does have a huge advantage here because she can't actually be hurt by Snorlax. I'm going to switch to Corny and use Leech Seed because I don't believe Sleep will get rid of Leech Seed. So that can be, you know, some passive damage which will keep happening regardless of whether Snorlax falls asleep. Ay, of course. Of course, now I have to put up with this animation, so I'm not sure if that was really a good idea. Okay, let's see, what can I use? Snorlax has high defense. Nothing's really going to hurt it much, is it? Wow, critical hit! Congratulations, Corny! Maybe we'll be able to beat this. I was a little worried about that, but if we get another critical like that, maybe it'll be fine. Yes! I was worried this would be really difficult and take forever, and it wasn't, and it didn't. Snorlax calmed down. With a big yawn, it returned to the mountains. Good, stay there. Out of our way. Thank you very much. Okay, I need to go heal poor Lanze. She's really banged up. Oh. Of course I never fought this guy. Wahaha, I have never lost. You're a gambler, right? Somehow I doubt that. That's really not how gambling works, unless you have magic, I guess. I wonder how much damage Lanze can do to this Voltorb. Oof. That's, congratulations, 2 HP left, you survived. Alright, Lanze is doing okay. Have to switch out though to Lita. Lita's disobeying us again, isn't she? Maybe I'll switch to Corny and just use a Body Slam. Magnemite isn't part Steel yet, so it should work just fine. I love that I come here to heal and I forget that there were a ton of trainers I didn't fight, so I can't actually heal yet. My first loss. Again, really? I'm just trying to avoid these guys, but now I have to get through Pokemon encounters too. Hello, Spearow. Bye-bye, Spearow. Well, you know, this is playing Pokemon, and oh, hello, Sandshrew, you're adorable! Almost through yet. Yay! Almost there! Almost there once we get through the slow walking speed of Generation 1. It's okay. I'm being very quiet, I'm sorry. Let's see, so yes, plans are really to see if I can find the good rod and catch a Tentacool. And, what gym badges do I have? I know I need another one, especially because Lida isn't obeying me again. Okay, so I need to fight Erica, I haven't done that yet. Actually, she should be pretty easy because we're a poison type team. So I'm not worried about that. I guess I can go do that after I've caught my next Pokemon. Tentacool will actually be able to train there because Tentacool is, the grass type weakness is negated by the poison typing, so that will work out just fine. Yup, I haven't fought this guy, that's fine. Danze would like some more experience. She wants to evolve into a Haunter and actually be good. What can I say, it's true. Oh, Bellsprout, hello. Let's see how much Nightshade does. Oh no! Danze, wake up! Oh. Well, there's nothing you can do. At least we're immune to wrap, that's good. I'd rather be asleep than caught in wrap. Ugh. Wrap in Generation 1 really is the absolute worst. Because you just cannot do anything while wrap is going on, so it's just caught in wrap, caught in wrap, caught in bind, caught in bind. Ugh. Yes! Level up. Okay, he's gonna use Oddish. I guess we'll stay in. I mean, Oddish is adorable, but not very strong. Oh no! Poor Danze. I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center again. But I don't have Paralyze Heal. Do I? I don't think I have any, no. Okay. No, you did not, sir. Danze is evolving already! Ah, I'm so excited! Danze evolved into Haunter! Congratulations, Danze is actually going to be useful now! I'm kidding. Although it's true. Do I have, Antidote, Elixir, Awakening? Nope. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, meet you back here. Alright, after a very long detour, I am finally back at the water and ready to try to find a good rod. And first I have to fight someone. Okay. I think it might be that house down there. Oh, I hope so. Okay, you use electricity. Very good choice in the water. You know, electrocute everyone. Possibly murder them. And you look like Android 18. Not 18, 19. Although, I mean, you know, 18 and 19 have the same hairstyle, so there's that. But yeah, he really looks like 19. That's interesting. Oof, level 25. We'll have to see how Danze does against this. And hey, she actually looks pretty good from behind. Not amazing because it's Gen 1, but not bad. Not like Bunny. Oh, poor Bunny. She went from so adorable to, well, a complete monstrosity. Well, Lick isn't doing much damage, but at least it has more PP. And it looks like Voltorb doesn't actually have any electric moves for some reason because it's not attacking us with anything useful. Here we are. Danze licked it to death. I feel like that's not a very efficient method of murder, but okay. She leveled up again. I'm not going to be evolving her just yet because she actually is going to need... I'm going to look at what moves she can learn. And oh my goodness, Electrode, what happened to you? You look terrifying. I don't know why, something about that icon, that sprite looks very strange to me. And is your head kind of flat? Should it be? You look different, Electrode. This isn't even the weirdest sprite from Gen 1, but something about it is weird. Alright, Ramsey used up a lot of PP, but she did manage to win the fight. Okay, please have a rod, sir. Please, I need it. I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Sure. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. Kamiya received a super rod. Oh, a super rod! Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and learn and land the big one. Learn the big one. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can get that Tentacool. Let's just organize my inventory a little bit. Where should the super rod go? To be fair, I'm probably not going to use it much once I've caught a Tentacool, so we'll see. Not even a nibble. Of course, that's the way of life. And of course in Gen 1 you have to keep going back in the menu. There's no select button yet. Come on. I need a Pokemon. Alright, let's see who it is. Please be Tentacool. Of course it's Magikarp. Of course. Goodbye, Magikarp. Wait, no! Now it's all the way at the bottom again. My cursor, I mean. Not even a nibble. Okay, I hope I can get a Tentacool here. I didn't look at the areas where you can catch them. Well, there's a Goldeen. Sorry, not a water type playthrough. Bye, Goldeen. Do I have, oh no, here's Ducks. Okay. Hello, sir. What are you doing hiding over there? You never know what you're gonna catch. In a tiny little copse of trees which is blocked off from anyone entering? Okay. Yes, you're going to catch a lot of fish on the grass. Some of these characters are very weird. Well, let's see how much damage Ranzai can do to that Magikarp. We're gonna run through these Nightshades very quickly, but Magikarp can't hurt us. Not that it can really hurt anyone with Tackle. Another Magikarp. Okay, sir, you do realize it's going to be really slow going to evolve them at this point. Wait! Magikarp evolves at level 20! Why didn't you evolve it, you moron? Hey, Lita! Thanks for actually using Absorb and not using a different move instead. Good girl. Lita leveling up again. She doesn't need to. She just gets disobedient when she gets too high level. See what this item is. Iron. Oh, that's actually really good. I'll have to decide who has the lowest defense and can benefit from it the most. Cut is not an item, it's a move which Ducks has. Thank you, Ducks. Guess I have to fight him. Have you found a Moonstone? Yes, I have, and I've evolved my Nidoran into a Nidoqueen. Would you like to see? I guess you have not. But then you haven't even evolved him into a Nidorino, so you're clearly just a loser. Sorry, it's true. You know what? I'm just gonna show off. Here we are. Bunny, stomp that thing. Sorry. It's not poison type, not ground type yet, I mean. So, Bubble Beam's not the best move, but I mean, honestly, it's Bunny. I think she can kick its butt, and she does. He also had, oh, he does have a Nidorino, okay. Well, let's destroy it too. Sorry, I guess Bunny doesn't really like boys much. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember, where do I get a Tentacool? Am I in the wrong area, or am I just unlucky at the moment? Might just be unlucky at the moment, yeah. But I might have more luck if I go down further to whatchamacallit. Yes, whatchamacallit, Fuchsia City. The beach there might have more stuff. I can't remember what's through here. Ducks solve the mystery for us. I mean, besides grass. Obviously. And there must just be some Pokemon in here. I don't care because I don't think any of them are poison type. Or at least not ones I want. Oh, I don't want to fight you guys. My team's still too over-leveled. My bird Pokemon want to scrap. Well, I know who I'm going to send out to clip their wings then. A Pidgey. Just constantly wonder at these trainers who don't evolve their Pokemon. And I mean, I understand, sometimes they're cuter in their original form, but I mean, come on, you can't say that Pidgeotto is ugly. Alright, Thunderbolt. Sorry, but I'm feeling very merciless right now. I just want to catch a Tentacool. No more nonsense. Yeah, I want as many Pokemon as possible when I fight Sabrina because that is going to be the true gauntlet of this challenge. She's very, very, very difficult with a poison type team. Possible, but very, very, very difficult. And what bird is that on his arm? It doesn't look like a Pokemon, sir. This is a question. Do people have mythological creatures in the world of Pokemon? You know, animals that don't really exist? It seems like when you have so many ridiculously fantastical animals which breathe fire and water and all sorts of things, why would you really create fake ones? But I mean, you could say the same about the real world. We have some pretty interesting animals and yet we still have mythological ones. So, I don't know. Maybe there are. But narratively it makes sense for Game Freak not to add any because it would be weird and confusing for players. That's also why in the anime everyone just refers to their Pokemon by their names, even though it's pretty ridiculous that a 10-year-old boy wouldn't call his Pikachu something, I don't know. What would a 10-year-old boy name his Pokemon? I really don't know, but my point being... Oh wait, actually? Lanza can't do anything here. Okay, Bunny, please destroy them. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to think about what a 10-year-old boy would actually name his Pikachu. Sparky? The point being, it's pretty unrealistic to believe that people would all just name their pets the equivalent of cat and dog and bird, but narratively it would just be confusing for people and they'd forget what the actual name of the Pokemon species is if they did that. So I understand why they did it. It's just kind of weird when you stop and think about it. And oh, hello Meowth, Meowth is adorable. Oh, that wasn't enough. Funny, I would have expected it to do better against a Meowth because Meowths don't have the highest defense. Oh well. Rattata. She has a really, well, she has the team you would expect of a Girl Scout. Where's your Nidoran? And Bunny gained another unnecessary level. Pikachu! Oh. I do approve of her team choices. She has lots of adorable Pokemon. Another Meowth, and get that girl a Thunderstone. Raichu is still adorable. Alright, I guess Meowth just has better special defense than physical defense. Oh, I lost! Sorry. Okay, come on. All I want is a Tentacool! And I'm just going on such a long quest to find one and failing. Is there an item here? It looks like there should be an item here. There is not an item here, okay. Hello girl, who I don't want to fight but I need to in order to keep going. My cute Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. Oh. Well, this is awkward because my cute Pokemon want to stomp yours into the dust. They really want to stomp yours into the dust because why isn't your Pidgey evolved yet? It's funny because I actually often don't evolve my Pokemon very quickly, and I've even used Everstones in Gen 2 for my adorable starter Cyndaquil. Oh, Cyndaquil's so cute! But, I mean really, Come on, it's not like Pidgey becomes ugly when it evolves. On the other hand, maybe her house isn't big enough for, a fully evolved form. That is an unexplored reason for people not evolving their Pokemon fully. They don't have a large enough house for their Pokemon. They're like, I could evolve my Charmander, but then where would Charizard live? This is very true. I don't know why I never thought of that before. Or you might have space for a Ponyta, but not for a giant Rapidash. That too. I mean, surely people don't all just want to keep their Pokemon in Pokeballs all the time. That would be like someone having a dog and just keeping their dog in a little tiny kennel all the time. That would be horrible and abusive and evil. And I don't really want to think about it. It reminds me of our neighbors, actually, who have never spoken to us ever. But anyway, they have a dog and they never take that dog outside except on very quick bathroom trips in the back garden, and that is it. You'll see them all having a big party in the summer with a bunch of guests over and playing ball and throwing a ball around, and the dog is either on a tie-out or inside. The sight of that poor little dog's face sticking out of a window makes me so sad. Like, has that dog ever had a good play? It's really awful. Like, why would you get a dog if you're not prepared to give that dog a good life? That's terrible. I just don't understand it. I mean, if you can't take care of an animal, don't get one. Isn't that obvious? Sorry, just complaining about that now. Oh, Lanze can't fight this either. And Bunny's just going to keep getting more and more overleveled. I've also seen their little boy take him out and drag on his leash like you wouldn't believe, and the dog's just sniffing around as dogs do, and he probably wants to spend a little bit more time outside, maybe go on a longer walk, and the boy just tugs on the leash so hard he's practically choking the dog. Sometimes I wanted to step out there and yell at him, "Stop doing that! It hurts him." I don't know, they're weird. Meanwhile, we have the most spoilt dog in the world. I mean, not quite as spoilt as Tricky Woo, but pretty close. She's not yet at the stage of going on walks while being carried by the groundskeeper, but if she were any more spoilt, she would be. She has trained us to give her a treat every single time she comes back inside after going on a walk or a bathroom break. Yes, every single time. I don't know how she just came up with the idea, and now it's absolutely impossible to get away without doing it. She will harass you until you want to scream. She's too clever for her own good, and our own good. Is there an item here? No? Okay. Oh no, I can't get through here, but there is an item here. Oh, the PP up will be really useful because I think there are some moves which some of my Pokemon are going to learn with very low PP. So it was worth trying to dig around for that item. Okay. I just want to get through here. Is it here? Please be here. Yay! Okay, can I? Nope, I can't. Okay. I just really want to skip a few trainers and get going to the ocean so I can catch my Tentacool. Okay, there's a guy here. Oh, I wasn't high up enough to avoid him. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. Well, then why did you challenge me? I wasn't looking at you. It's like when you're at the mall and you are very pointedly staring in the opposite direction, but the guys at the people at the kiosks will still just suddenly run up to you and go, "Would you like a sample?" No, I don't want a sample. I really don't want a sample. I definitely don't want you to straighten my hair for me because I'm OCD and I don't like being touched. Okay? Okay. I will sometimes very pointedly twist my head as far as I can in the other direction, pretending to look into a store window in order to try to avoid them. But then when you actually want to get their attention, they completely ignore you. There's one which sells really beautiful macarons in the mall nearby. And I remember I went to the mall lately while I was looking for jumpers, which were not the size of, I don't know, mammoths. And I stopped by there and peered into the case, I think something like 3 different times. And the girl there was just staring at her tablet the whole time and never, ever, ever said a word to me. It was so weird. I mean, you'd think they'd be glad for someone actually walking up there and looking at their stuff. You know, then they don't have to, you know, be rude and break the social contract by chasing after you. Look, some cute girls, but I don't want to fight you girls. I just want to get my Pokemon. Oh, look at Ditto! You're a terrible Pokemon, but you're still cute. No, really, is there any good use for Ditto in battle at all? Any situation where I think you could use Ditto, you wind up being just as vulnerable as your opponent. So for instance, let's say I was using a Ditto and transformed into a Ghost type. That's great because Ghost is super effective against Ghost, but, well, I'm a Ghost type now, so they're super effective against me too. There's just no situation I can think of where Ditto is actually useful. And Ditto has a very limited set of PP for the copied moves. It would almost be more useful if you could actually keep some of your own moves or something. I don't know, Porygon's conversion is much more useful. You know what, I want to see what this girl's sprite is. I raise Pokemon because I live alone. That is a very good idea. Oh, whoa, she's the beauty. Okay, she looks a lot... I don't like her face though. She's got that... Like, she has a very mean or Joel laugh kind of look going on. She looks like she's saying something nasty about someone and going, oh, behind her hand. And I don't know, she doesn't have a very kind face. What do you guys think? She does have an adorable Bulbasaur, which I am going to destroy. I don't know with whom though, because honestly, none of my Pokemon are going to be good against Bulbasaur. Should I have Lanze fight it? No, she doesn't have many Nightshades left, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Not very well. Oh well, we'll just, you know, keep going. Does anyone have a problem when they go through a slow menu and they mash buttons and it doesn't make it go any faster, but they can't seem to help it? I also do that when I have repetitive character text. And here's an Ivysaur. I guess I'll send Bunny out for that one. I really like Ivysaur's sprite. It's kind of interesting that Ivysaur is actually standing on 2 feet in this game. That makes it look really different to in other ones. I also really love Ivysaur's flower. It's very pretty, and I'm sorry I'm going to destroy you next turn, Ivysaur. Bye-bye. I didn't ask for this. I mean, actually, to be fair, I did challenge her and she was looking the other way, so for once, it's true. Okay. Bellsprout, I do not want to see you right now. I just want a Tentacool. There's an item up there, but I just want a Tentacool right now. Absolutely nothing else. Okay, here we are in Fuchsia City, which is not colorful in this game. And again, I'm just going to ignore everyone because I want a Tentacool. Look, it's a zoo! Very nice and cheerful music. There's the gym. I'll be challenging it later, but not right now. Let's just get our PP back and then we'll go down to the beach and pray for a Tentacool. Nurse Joy, will you, can you tell me, are there any Tentacool down on that beach? Please? I don't know why I'm jumping down this way. Alright, let's try this again. Super Rod. Yay! I don't know if it's a Tentacool. It's a horsey! Oh! Oh! If only you were part poison type, baby, then I'd want you. But you're not, so I don't want you. I'm sorry. I forget that the cursor changes back to the top after every single battle. I probably should have put the super rod up at the top, but it's such a fuss to organize your inventory in this game. Alright, come on. Tentacool, Tentacool, Tentacool! Nope. Goldine, I don't want you! This could take a while. Come on, how hard can it be to find a jellyfish in the ocean? Especially a poisonous jellyfish. And now I have a Stardew. I'm pretty sure Stardew are more rare than Tentacool. Come on. Am I going to find every water type Pokemon available before I find a Tentacool? At this rate it looks like it. I know in Gen 2 you can only find Stardew at night. So, yeah. Come on. Not even a nibble. Still nothing. Again, how difficult is it to find a Tentacool in the ocean? If this takes any longer, then I might as well have just gone to the Safari Zone and got Surf. Another Stardew! No Stardew, this is not the Water Psychic type playthrough. I don't think there are enough Water Psychic types to make a whole playthrough with a combo like that. But anyway, this is not the Water type playthrough, so bye-bye. Don't want you. Not today. Ugh. Why? Are there no Tentacool here? That seems odd. Another Stardew? I could have sworn they were rarer than this. I thought Tentacool were the most common water type. Why can't I find any? They're like the Zubat of the sea. This is like going into a cave and you can't find any Zubat. What's going on? Nope, another Stardew. Come on, I do not understand this. Shouldn't I have found one by now? Do I have to check Bulbapedia? Oh no, this guy wants to fight. Wait, you'll have a heart attack! Why? Why would I have a heart attack, sir? Is he a weirdo? I mean, a lot of Pokemon trainers are weirdos, so probably. Alright, I am going to take out my frustrations on this Goldine, and this Goldine can hurt me because Peck is flying type. Okay. Okay, we're going to very slowly take our frustrations out on this Goldine, and this Goldine will take up half our health. Okay. Now I need to know why this guy thinks we're going to have a heart attack, because he's weird. Okay, Lita? I feel like Lita might disobey me, but oh well. I'm used to it. I'm actually really sleepy today because I had to get up early for a tutorial. And then guess what? The tutor's microphone wasn't working, so he wound up just conducting the tutorial by text. And it was not exactly the most exciting tutorial I've ever been to. And here Lita used instead stands for, Lita, you don't really need to loaf around or paralyze it. Ugh, Lita. Here we are! She did something! Oh great. Now on top of everything else we had the chance of the move just not hitting. So here's another Stardew. I'm already sick of the sight of Stardew and I actually like Stardew because it's a starfish and it has a gem in the center which is really pretty. Lita ignored orders. Of course it missed. That Harden is not going to help you. Or maybe it is. I think Acid's a physical move. Still did quite a bit. Oh no. You might want to switch to Corny then, because she might be able to do a one-shot with Vine Whip. Wait, I should have had Bunny use Thunderbolt. Oh well. Let's see how Corny does. Alright. I wonder, can you find a Tentacool in the Safari Zone? It would probably be really difficult to catch though, because in general Pokemon are very difficult to catch in the Safari Zone. This is actually ridiculously difficult. I don't know why. Okay, I am going to do this. Wait, this isn't the Safari Zone. Hello. Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even has some fossils of rare, extinct Pokemon. I don't know, they look old to me, so old lady voices. We nicknamed the warden Slowpoke. He and Slowpoke both look vacant. Well, that's a bit rude. I mean, if he got a job like that, he can't be stupid. Slowpoke came in, but I couldn't understand him. I think he's got speech problem. Apparently you do too, because I forgot to pronounce the A. I think he's got speech problem. So where do I go into the actual Safari Zone here? Because yes, I am desperate enough to see if I can find a Tentacool by fishing in the Safari Zone. That item ball in there is really a Pokemon. Yes, it is. Wow, why do you have to use cut so much to navigate here? Terrible city planning. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500, you can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? Okay, sure. We only use a special Pokeball here. Carmi received 30 Safari Balls. We'll call you on the PA when you run out of time or Safari Balls. Okay, because clearly, you know, that is what you should be doing in a national park. Catching wild animals which are possibly endangered. Alright, let's see what I can fish up here. Probably not a Tentacool either. Wanna bet that I'm gonna find a Dratini before I find a Tentacool? Oh my goodness! What the heck, game? I thought Dratini was rare. Why can't I find a Tentacool? I'm just gonna catch it because it's rare. I can't catch it. It's gonna run away before I try to catch it. Bait? Alright, nom on that for a while, Dratini. Yeah, let's throw rocks at the wild animals in the national park too, because, you know, that's clearly a great thing to do. Alright, I caught a Dratini before a Tentacool. You know what I can do sometime? If I ever want to do, I don't even know, what's Dratini's, the final typing is dragon flying, so you know what? If I ever want to do in Pokemon Satin some other type of playthrough or challenge, I can trade the Dratini to there and use it. So I will use this Dratini, okay? You, baby, are going to be used. Long considered a mythical Pokemon until recently, when a small colony was found living underwater. You're adorable. What should I call you? Okay. Let's see, should I name her for her? I'm trying to figure out what to name her now, okay. Since she's a great mythical dragon Pokemon, I'm just gonna call her Rosie. Not Rose, Rosie. There we are. Okay, I caught a Dratini before I caught a Tentacool. What the heck? You, baby, will be used in another playthrough one day. Since I managed to capture you so easily, I figure, you know, I owe it to you to actually use you. Are there no Tentacools in here either? And now a Slowpoke. I'm sorry, but the game is taunting me. The game is absolutely taunting me. I'm finding every water type except for a stupid... I would even just take a Tentacrueller and not even worry about having the first form first. Just anything, I just want it. Okay, let's move areas. Can you save while you're in the Safari Zone? Because I could actually save and, you know, just next episode go get Surf and the Golden Teeth. And of course I also find a Kangaskhan before I find a Tentacool. This is just becoming a cruel joke, isn't it? Kangaskhan, do you want to be caught? I lived in Australia till I was 9. I love kangaroos. I promise to only feed you appropriate food and nothing sugary because sugar is not good for kangaroos. And what the heck? Kangaskhan is supposed to be difficult to catch. The game is taunting me here. Have all of the rare Pokemon except for Tentacool. Can't find the jellyfish of the sea. Can find and catch all the other rare Pokemon. Oh wow, that's a really big kangaroo. 7 foot. The infant rarely ventures out of its mother's protective pouch until it is 3 years old. Do you want to give a nickname to Kangaskhan? I don't know, what should I call her? I mean, she's a kangaroo. Should I just call her... Okay, this is bad. I sometimes call my Australian Pokemon this Ethel, after Ethel Turner, who wrote the classic novel 7 Little Australians. Okay, there's Ethel. Have I mentioned that this is absolutely ridiculous? Am I gonna find a Chansey before I find a Tentacool? Probably. I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. Look, water! Let's see what else I can find which is not a Tentacool. I mean, okay, to be fair, this is inland. I don't know why I thought I could find a Tentacool here. I was just getting really frustrated trying to find one in the water, in the ocean, and not succeeding. I mean, there are inland jellyfish, aren't there? Hello, Dratini! Maybe Dratini is just more common in this game than in others. I swore it was harder to find than it is turning out to be. This might just be a case of the game teasing me, though. Let's see what that TM is. See, Egg Bomb. I don't think anyone can learn that except for Execute. And Execute is not a poison type, so I can't use it. I'm in the wrong spot to go anywhere here, aren't I? Well, you know what? At least it's a normal Pokemon and not a Chansey or something just to taunt me. At this point, it's kind of adding more insult to injury than anything else. Yeah, I'm just gonna run for the Safari Zone now, apparently. Since I can't find a Tentacool. I'm gonna have to go on Bulbapedia after this episode and look up where to find it. Because this is getting ridiculous. Bye, Paris. I don't like you. Trainer tips, remaining time declines only while you walk. Yes, indeed. I have plenty of steps left. No, I should have known it was down here and not up there. Now I wasted steps. Whoops. I have no idea if I'm going the right way, but I figure, you know, whatever. Win a free HN for finding the secret house. Great. I have no idea where it is. I'm just kind of wandering around. But that's okay. It's the Safari Zone. That's what you do. No, I'm wasting steps. Oh no. Oh, now I'm never gonna find it because I went entirely the wrong way. Yeah, I only have 200 left now. Okay, let's just see where we can go. Area 2. I bet that's nowhere near where I need to be. That's okay, I'll come back some other time to actually get Surf and all of that. Let's see if I can find another Dratini I don't need. Okay, confirmation, Dratini's just not rare in this game's Safari Zone. Okay, I could have sworn it was, but I guess not. Paris, I don't want you. I'll never want you because you're the worst type of Pokemon ever. Sorry, it's true. Let's see what that is, and I don't have enough steps left. There's no way I'll find it now. Skull Bash. I wonder if anyone can learn that. Ooh, Bunny can learn that. Ducks, you're not a team member, you don't need it. And Rosie, well, to be fair, you know, you never know, but I think she's going to learn more interesting moves than that, so no. One day in a different playthrough when I use you, Rosie, I will definitely probably teach you something besides Skull Bash. I don't know, Bunny could learn it, but I feel like Bunny can learn much more interesting moves. And look, it's Bunny's little tiny baby sister, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I think I went probably in the wrong direction or something. So I'll just see where I am and they'll send me out soon. Request notice. Please find the Safari Warden's lost gold teeth. They're around here somewhere. Reward offered. Contact Warden. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna teach someone Skull Bash, I guess. Protein. Wait, I can't remember. Does that raise attack? Skull Bash. You know, maybe I will teach it to Bunny. Bunny is trying to learn Skull Bash, but Bunny can't learn more than 4 moves to leave an older move. I mean, I think it might be a little bit better than Body Slam. It's fine. I may still teach her something better in future anyway. I bet these are the gold teeth. Indeed. The only question is, where is the house where I get Surf? I really want to get that too, but I don't know that I can. Antidote, Repel, Elixir. These are cheap. I'll just toss for Repels to make space. In fact, I think Super Repels are better anyway. No! I wasted precious steps! I'm never gonna make it now! Maybe? I don't know. TM32. Do I have space? I don't know. I don't know how the stacking works. I think stacking is different to the main item slot. Double Team. Do I want to teach Double Team to anyone? Everyone can learn it, but I don't know who I want to teach it to. Someone frail. Protein, Full Restore, Max Potion. Carbos, PP up, Iron. Iron is defense, Carbos is speed. Let's see who is slowest. Special defense. I think the Blanze might... Well, honestly, it's usually only physical... The only physical moves which can hit her are like flying types. I'm not sure if physical defense is all that important. So let's see who else. Speed, 68. Lita, defense. Her speed is pretty bad. I think probably Lita or Corny would benefit from more speed. I'm gonna speed Lita up a bit. Carbos. Okay. Lita's speed rose. 8 steps. Can I make it? Oh! Oh! Oh no! That's so terrible! I was so sure I could make it in those last few steps. If I hadn't got turned around and gone the wrong way for a second, maybe I could have. Well, okay, this was a weird episode. I absolutely could not for the life of me find a Tentacool. I caught a Dratini that I don't need, and I literally, just as I was entering the building, was told, nope, your Safari game's over, so you can't go get Surf. Ugh. Okay, this has been a weird episode. Next time, I will come armed with information on where to find Tentacool, and I'll go back and get Surf, and I'll also give the gold teeth to the Warden so he can speak again. Maybe I will sanitize them first, though, because they've been all over the ground in the Safari Zone, and are probably absolutely filthy and full of stuff like E. coli now, so that would be bad to give them to him straight away, so I will clean them too. Okay, thank you for watching and wish me better luck in finding a Tentacool next time. Until next time, bye bye!